Hello, everyone. My name is Alicia McKee, if we haven't met yet, and I'm a Diamond Ambassador with Plexus. And first of all, if you are watching this, that means that you are an ambassador with Plexus, and I just want to congratulate you on being a business owner. Can you believe for $34.95 we can start our very own business? And even with some of the specials we've had lately, people have been able to start their business for even less than that. It's crazy. I can't even pay for my whole family to eat at Chick-fil-A for $34.95. But I want to talk to you today a little bit about having a business, being a business owner, and is your business open for business? Because y'all, if we are not sharing, if we are not talking and telling people about our business, people are not going to know about it, right? We all know that the only way people can get Plexus is from an ambassador, right? They can't just go into Walmart or Walgreens or stop at the CVS and get some Plexus, right? So the only way they're going to know about it is from us. I want to talk to you about the benefits of being in network marketing. Y'all, I do have a business degree. It's in marketing, but back in the day, we did not have social media, okay? So all the things that I learned about with marketing and business are things that are obsolete now because we have so many cool new things to market our business with, right? So either more than likely, you heard about Plexus through Facebook or through Instagram, right? If I were to ask you to raise your hand, you'd probably all be raising it right now because the power of social media is where it's at. And it is what drives a lot of things. A lot of I don't know about you, but this holiday season, I keep seeing ads on pop up on my Facebook or on my Instagram of things that I would love. I have bought several of those things, right? Because it's right there. It's marketing to me. Well, guess what? You have got friends and family and followers that want what you have. But if you haven't told them about it, if you haven't shared, if you haven't opened your business to them, they don't even know you have it to sell, right? I know we all like to say that we share, we don't sell. But in a sense, we are selling. We're selling our products, but we're sharing the amazing benefits of them. And we're sharing the reason why this opportunity is better than any other one out there. And we're sharing why we love Plexus and why we love this company and why we love this opportunity and this industry. There's no other industry like network marketing. Did you know that the average startup cost for a business is $30,000? That's crazy. I cannot get over it. We can start ours for $34.95. And with that, I mean, we can actually make back our money of starting our business the same day. If you were to start and open a business, you would have to pick out the land. You would have to find somebody to build your building. Or if it was an existing building, you would have to find the person and rent from them, right? You would have to pay for plumbing or for if you were building it, or you would have to pay for your water bill, or you would have to pay for your electricity. You would have to hire employees, right? You would have to set your hours. And more than likely, if you're starting a new business and you're having to open a brick and mortar business is what it's called, you are going to have all these plans laid out. Do you realize that that is a lot of time? That is a lot of work. That is a lot of effort. And the average profit is made in 2 to 3 years. That doesn't mean the company is doing bad. It just means they're not likely to make profit for 2 or 3 years. Whereas with Plexus, my first month of selling the products, I made enough that I could have paid my mortgage, okay? I more than covered the $34.95. My goal was to be able to just pay for my products, y'all. I did not really care about starting a huge business. I didn't know that I was even doing that. I didn't know enough about the company even. I just knew that I needed to pay for these products because I loved them and I wanted to continue them, but my budget did not allow for them, right? So, and same with my husband. So we started sharing, I started sharing mostly, and a business grew and momentum started and word of mouth happened and people started talking about these products that changed their lives. Better health, right? How many of you are watching this right now who have had their health changed because of our products? Better finances, we're debt free, which is crazy town. We're not on any prescriptions in this family. So many things. I can't even tell you, but the friendships, the fun. So I want to talk to you a little bit about about the reasons why people would join network marketing over a brick and mortar company. Okay. So the first thing for starting your own business is you don't have a boss, right? We have an upline for help, but that's not our boss, right? A lot of people don't even have a relationship or a really good one with their upline. And if you do not let that hinder you. Your upline does not determine your success or your failure, because guess who the business owner is for your business? It's you. Okay. A lot of people just need to hear that because they want to give excuses of, well, my upline this, my upline that. No, I've even had people from other teams come and tell me, can I be on your team because my upline is da 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 da. No, your business is determined by you, which is an amazing tool that you have that you can run your business. Another reason is you don't have a commute to your business, right? We work from our cell phones. We can work from our bed. I don't know how many, meetings I've done, laying with getting dressed on top and pajamas on bottom, because we do a lot of late at night stuff or, early morning stuff after the kids are dropped off or after they're in bed. But you don't have a commute to your business. You have no employees. I already talked about that, right? You don't have to work with crazy people. Okay, let me say that again, because I have had some crazy coworkers in the past, and I bet some of you have some crazy coworkers that you're like, can I just please, get rid of some of these coworkers? You get to work with your friends. You get to work with like-minded people. There's no discrimination. So there's no, well, you get this if you're this, if you get that, if you're that. No, there's no discrimination. There's all walks of life in Plexus. You don't have to have a degree. You don't. You can be straight out of high school. You just have to be 18 to run your own business. Crazy, right? Oh my gosh, what I would have given to have this opportunity back in the day. Even when I was was trying to get pregnant, these products could have totally helped me back in the day. But that's a whole nother story. Okay. Also, things that we can get from having a business with Plexus, y'all, is residual income. If you don't understand the power of residual income and what it means to have it, you really need to investigate, because residual income is what happens when you've built a team. You've added ambassadors to your team. And I know another person has already done a Power of 3 talk with us for these Dare to Dream series. And it seriously is that easy. You add 3, they add 3, they add 3, they add 3, right? But that's the residual income. Guess what happens if you get hurt, or if you have a tragedy in your family and you need to take off some time and you can't work your business for a while? Well, your team, hopefully, is still working, and you will earn that residual income for as long as you are an active Plexus ambassador. That's the other cool thing. To be an active Plexus ambassador, it's what, $100? And that just means $100 has to go through your website, either from your products or a customer's. And that's huge, because in other network marketing companies, your own purchases do not count, but they do with Plexus. And that makes us so different, because we can earn commission on top of wholesale prices. Crazy. That is awesome. Okay. And it's so different than other companies. We already talked about that you would have better health and that you would enjoy your coworkers. How about time freedom? Time freedom. If your business is open and you're working your business and you are making residual income, you can have time freedom. If you want to take off half a month and spend it in Mexico, you can. If you want to take off for the day and be on a field trip with your kiddos, you can, right? Here's the other thing. If you let's just say you're doing this on the side and you have another full-time job and you're thinking, how can I ever get there? Well, there are many Jules who have gotten to that point and been able to quit their full-time job because their Plexus income surpassed their full-time job or their full-time income. And so they were able to work this Plexus business instead and be that stay-at-home mom, which is like one of the things that is like my mission, is to bring home the mamas, because I think it is so important. Even high school mamas, even, it doesn't matter that they're not they don't have little kids. I think being a stay-at-home mom is a super important thing. I think that that's like our best job that we can have, is to be a mom and to raise our kids. And I didn't realize how much I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom until I had that first baby, and I couldn't. And I wasn't able to stay home actually until I had my third. And that was pre-Plexus days. And if I had had this, Lord knows, I would have been home a lot sooner. We have low risk. low risk starting this business, right? You, even as an ambassador, which is crazy, have 60 days to decide if this is for you or not. That's amazing. And our return rate is so low, it's less than 1%. Because people realize, oh, this is the real deal. Okay. Even if you have a customer, they still get that 60-day money back guarantee. If you had have you ever gone to a business and bought, or a little boutique or something and bought something? Even at the Galleria the other day, there's a little boutique in there and I bought something and she goes, I just want to make sure that you realize that we have a 14-day return policy. Hello, 14 days. That's nothing. We have a 60-day return policy. Okay. And that's whether you start your business or you're just a customer. Also, this is economy proof. Okay. If we're in a good economy or a bad economy, it doesn't matter. People need health. And if we can change their quality of life with our products, we have a customer for life. Okay. Plus we have so much fun. We have a lot of, activities and things that come up with convention and Super Saturday. We have meetings. We have leaders retreat. Once you hit Jewel, you get to go to Hawaii every year. And oh, that's an amazing trip. If you have any desire at all to go to Hawaii first class, with not, everything is super nice. They don't do anything wimpy at all when you go on a Plexus trip. It is definitely first class. And can say that I've been 5 times and I'm blown away every single time because Plexus does it right. So in a nutshell, okay, you are a business owner. You want to keep your business open. You didn't buy a lottery ticket with Plexus. You didn't buy a lottery ticket that's just going to sit in your back pocket and you're going to wait for your numbers to be called. And if they're not called, then you're going to crumple that ticket up and throw it away. No, this is not a lottery ticket. This is an amazing opportunity that we have that we cannot just hide it under a bushel, right? We need to let our light shine and share with the world. And I hope that your open sign is open. I hope that if maybe your business isn't growing as fast as you would like, that you would get with your upline or a friend, have them look at your Facebook or your Instagram and say, does it look like my business is open? Because I think it is. And in fact, I had a girl contact me, and I hope if she's watching this, I'm not going to say your name. But she contacted me and she said, Alicia, I have been posting more. I have been reaching out. I don't know what's going on. My business is not growing. Do you have any tips for me? So I was like, went and looked on her Facebook. I looked on her Instagram. On her Instagram, she had 1 post in the last month about Plexus. On her Facebook, she had 6 posts in the last month about Plexus. Only 1 of them was a personal post. So the rest of them looked like sales ads or graphics. And guess what we are trained to do, y'all? We are trained to scroll past those. We see that we don't want to be sold to. But if I see a picture of my friend and I see a picture of her, doing a marathon or doing, whatever it is that she was doing. I don't even remember what she was doing. She was doing some kind of workout thing. And she had her pink drink in her hand. And she talked about how amazing the energy was that she got from it. I'm going to stop and read that because I want to know what is my friend doing that's making her feel so much better, right? But if you see a graphic or it looks like an ad to you, you're going to scroll past it. So I gave her that feedback. I said, listen, in the last month, you've posted 1 personal post. Okay. So if I'm your audience, your business is closed. I do not see that you're a business owner. Okay. I see you posting some ad things, but I'm not going to look at those necessarily. I'm going to scroll past those. Try to fit Plexus into your everyday. Make it something that it just falls into place with your post, whether it be wearing Plexus swag. I almost wore this whole little thing with y'all. See there, I got a little Plexus hat. Now this is our old logo, but still, if you do something like that, wear your Plexus swag, share with your friends, go to all the parties, go to all the lunches and things at school, but make sure your business is open this holiday season, but make it fun and work your own hours because you are the business owner. That's all I have for y'all today. I will hopefully talk to you again soon. Bye.